morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning. Wow, that's a beautiful picture right there. I am Cindy. My co-pilot here is Piper. She's a 6-year-old Australian cattle dog. We just got done doing our 3 hours at the house I clean, and we are headed to get some gas in the van and then go home. I'm probably gonna go back to sleep for an hour or two, and then I go to work from 1 to 9 today. It is today and tomorrow are my last days at the job in Darby, and then I work in Hamilton, so that will be nice. I don't have to go to Darby anymore. Not looking forward to that drive today and tomorrow, but we're almost done. And there's a bunch of deer out there on the golf course. Oh, pipesies. Thankfully the weather has been decent, so Piper can still go with me when I clean the house. She's got to stay in the van, but she has her sweater and her jacket on, so it's not too bad. I think when it starts snowing and the temperature drops a bit, she won't be able to go, but for now she's okay. And of course I go out once or twice and check on her in the 3 hours and let her out to go potty and stuff, so yeah. I love this drive out of here. It's so pretty with the mountains and the snow on the top of the mountains. I think for as much as I don't like propane, I'm going to have to go buy a Mr. Buddy heater in a couple weeks, and then just so I have a backup, because I have 2 heaters right now, but they're both on electricity, so I want a backup just in case the power goes out. I want to make sure everything is covered and we don't have to worry about having heat. So I figured that's my best solution, I think, is having the little canisters that I can just put into that heater and do it that way. Oh, pipesies. Get off at 9 tonight and not 10. But the new job is going pretty well. For the most part, everyone seems pretty cool to work with. Getting off at 10 thing is been a little difficult. Going back to 11-hour days is, which I knew it would, wipe me out, but until my body gets used to it again, it'll take a little bit. Plus I need to go get some vitamins and drink more water. It's hard because I do my 3 hours in the morning, I go home for 2 or 3 hours, and then I go to work for 10 hours and 9 hours. So I feel like I have no time to do nothing. to get on a schedule. My nap when I get home is kind of nice. That helps me make it through the night. So, and then I'll have 2 days off in a row at the grocery store, so that will be nice. Right now I have I work Wednesday. Well, I work these 2 days, Sunday, Monday, and then those are my last 2 days there. And then I have Tuesday completely off. And then Wednesday I work, and I'm working Thursday, which is Thanksgiving, and it's time and a half, so I'm happy about that. And then I have Friday and Saturday off. So that works out pretty good for me. I'm okay with that. So I'll just take Friday and Saturday off at the house I clean and probably not do much of anything those 2 days, really. I'll have to go pay rent. Well, no, because the first is a few days after. Man. Piper keeps yawning and I keep yawning. So yeah, probably just gonna take 2 days and stay home, I think. It sounds like a great plan. I feel like I'm not there much anymore, so. The other night when I pulled in the driveway, there was a couple deer right outside my fence by the front door. So that was pretty cool that they come in that close. I'll have to get some apples and throw out there. Maybe them and Pipes can become friends. There was a deer when I had the apartment that would come right up to the fence, and they would just kind of look at each other. It was pretty cool. Finished my coffee. Usually I don't go through a whole cup. It's really hard with that the house I clean going through a huge renovation right now. All the bathrooms and everything are out of there, so they have a porta potty, but those things gross me out. So I just wait till I get home, and sometimes it's not the easiest thing to do. Some of these pictures I get, oh, big stretch. That was cute. Some of these pictures I get driving out of here, like this one, like it's so pretty on my phone. I just want to frame some of them and put them on my wall. I wish I had a more flat wall on my camper, in my camper. But all the walls are curved except for one tiny little spot, and so it makes it hard to like hang anything or do anything. And then the parts that are flat, they all have windows. There's so many windows in that thing, which I like, but I wish, I don't know, I might have to cover up one or two of them just so I have a little bit of wall space. Where should I get gas? That's the question. starts to get icy. I got about another 2 weeks until I get my first check at the store, and then things will be fine. So I'm looking forward to that, and then I'll be comfortable again. This next check, the whole check, is going to rent. So probably staying home and saving gas, because I won't have the extra money until the 6th to do much of anything. So yeah, it'll be tight for another 2 weeks, and then, oh man, you don't know what a relief it is to have decent money coming in again, to be able to pay stuff and go grocery shopping when you want to, and fill up your gas tank. Oh, thank goodness. Not that I wanted to work as much as I am right now, but it is a huge relief knowing that I'll be okay again. Just gotta wait 2 more weeks. Save as much gas as I can, and I have food in the house. I'm not worried about that. So I'll be okay. I'm hoping to get up to Missoula one more time before the snow hits, and do a pretty decent grocery shop up there at Walmart or Winco, and just stock up pretty good on stuff. And then, like, the canned stuff I can leave in the van and store it in here. I'm really debating on, there was a fridge I wanted on Amazon, and I didn't get it because it was a little more expensive, but it had the bigger freezer, and I really wish I got that instead of the one I have now. But I'll have to do some measurements and see what the difference is. But yeah, I really want a bigger freezer. Not much can fit in the one I have now, and it's a little difficult. What are you doing, Clark? I gotta get over so I can get gas up here. And probably use the bathroom, because I'm not sure I can wait till I get home, folks. Not that you wanted to know that, but I wasn't going to use the porta potty because they make me gag. They're disgusting. So I limit how much I drink at work, because there's like 20 steps I think you have to go up to get to the bathroom, and with it being colder outside, my hip is really starting to bother me, and so I try not to go upstairs unless I have to go up there to clock out on lunch or something. I try and limit that as much as possible. Alright, let's get some gas. Alright, folks, I'll be right back. Alright, got me 20 bucks in gas, and just gonna make that work until oh, I don't know. Because I have to make things stretch until the 6th, and then I'll be okay. Friday I get a paycheck from the house I clean, but that whole thing is going to rent. Like, I don't have any extra money coming from that one. So, what do we got? What's today? Sunday? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We got about 12 days. 12 days to make it till I have money. We're okay, Pipes, huh? Oh, thanks for the wet nosy on my chin. Such a relief to... I know I keep saying that, but it is definitely a huge relief to know that there is normal money coming in and we'll be okay again. It's a lot of working, 11-hour days, 5 days a week, but the ease of a peaceful mind is definitely worth it. It's 9:04. Yeah, so I could take a 2-hour nap and still be okay before work. That sounds good to me, huh, Pipesies? I only got like 5 hours sleep last night. I am okay with a 2-hour nap. Take Pipes for a little walk before I go to work. Get the camper all super toasty. It's what I usually do. I turn the fireplace heater on and the other heater on, and I get it pretty warm in there, and then it's really not, it's a little chilly when I get home, but I mean, with her sweater and her coat on, she's perfectly fine in there. So makes me feel comfortable. Last winter we had a crazy amount of snow, like I think it was even before Halloween, and so to have this good of weather at the end of November, I'm pretty excited about it. Hopefully it doesn't all dump at once and we have a bad winter like people are saying, but so far, so good. I'll take it. I'm not a fan of being cold, but it is definitely beautiful here in the wintertime. Beautiful here all year round. Down to April-ish and get rid of the van. want to save at least $1,000 before then, and put $1,000 down on whatever vehicle I end up getting. That would be sweet. Which I think I'm going to open a savings account at another bank, just so I don't tempt myself, because Amazon is way too easy, you guys. And it's way too easy having a savings account in the same bank, because then I can just transfer it on the app on my phone. I don't want to be able to do that. I want to put money in the savings. I want it to stay there and not have it be so convenient. Yes, I know, if I had more self-discipline, I would just not transfer the money. But sometimes when I want something bad enough, it gets me. So just want to make it not that easy. So that's the plan. And yeah, not touch it as easy as I have in the past, transferring money to get something, and that was stupid. Oh, hi puppy dogs. Cute. It's the first time I've seen them out in that yard. Looks like some border collies. Ooh, there's an old camper. Talking to a real estate agent at the store the other night, and she's like, yeah, just go in and talk to somebody and see if you can get pre-approved. And it sounds good, but I don't want to do that until after I get rid of the van and have lower payments on a vehicle and insurance. And then I might think about doing that, just to see what's out there. You know, find a property that's discounted because it needs a bunch of work or needs to be cleared or whatever. But I know there's a whole bunch of different rules on if you can park a camper there, and it has to have water, and I don't know. Not even there yet. Right now, I'm just happy I have a place through the winter, and at least till April or May, a permanent spot. So I am very happy with where the camper is parked right now. Boy coming through here at like 10:30 at night, or about 10:15, I guess. I go about 15 miles an hour because every night there's deer that come out from different areas and cross the road. They're always out somewhere wandering around up here. Ooh, that's bright. And my window is very dirty now that the sun hits it. This drive back here is just so peaceful. Like, I know there's other houses and stuff, but just being in the woods, oh, you guys have no idea what it does to my mood. I love it. I really want to see the moose. The landlord says there's a moose that walks around on the property, and I really want to see it. Maybe the 2 days we stay home, Friday and Saturday, we can that was my neighbor. I'm surprised he even waved. Maybe the 2 days we stay home, we can see something wandering around out there. Yeah, if I haven't caught you guys up on that, my neighbor has been a little moody lately, and we haven't talked at all. I've told him a couple places that are hiring, but he won't go to the library and use the computer, and he doesn't have a phone. He's not happy with his job down in Darby, which is the grocery store I'm working at, but leaving this week, tomorrow. And so he told me one day that unless I need something, that we're just not going to talk. So I haven't talked to him at all, because I don't need shit from him. Except for my screwdriver back that he has. Which sucks, because if I knew it was going to be this way, I wouldn't have invited him out here. You know, I thought we'd be cool neighbors, we'd hang out, have a fire, you know. But we're not even talking now. So it's kind of annoying, because, you know, if we talk too loud, you can hear what the other person's saying in their camper. So, but it's kind of nice now that he has a vehicle. We're on two different schedules, and when I'm home, he's usually working, and so, but yeah, it's just annoying now. If I would have known the way it was going to be, I wouldn't have asked him to come out here. He definitely doesn't handle stress well. That's for sure. You know, we all have our moments of being in a bad mood when we're stressed and stuff. That's fine, but not the way he is. Don't need to be rude to me when I'm the one, and I'm the reason you have everything, which I don't want. You know, I don't want thank you every day or whatever. You know, I just figured he would be a little nicer for how much I've helped him out, and gave him a spot to park his trailer. Yeah, the deer, when I came home the other day, they were right there outside the fence. That was pretty cool to see. Oh man, it's nice to be home. I want to get more panels for her fence because she won't go to the bathroom on the cement. So I want to get more panels